Well, family and friends identified the victim as 21-year-old Angie Diaz. They say she's from Nicaragua. She was here working 2 jobs, helping pay for her mother's cancer treatment back at home. Now her friends and family tell us they're heartbroken that she's gone. 21-year-old Angie Diaz was described as a happy young woman full of joy. Her co-workers say she was always smiling and a very hard worker. That is why when she didn't show up to work for her shift on Wednesday, they began to worry, and their suspicions weren't wrong. Waller County Sheriff's Office found her decapitated in her home.
Portion of a body dismembered and a residence that was covered in blood. It's a gruesome scene at best.
Investigators believe her husband killed her with a kitchen knife at around 11 a.m. on Wednesday.
At this stage, we do have a confession, but it is still under further investigation.
Angie's body wasn't found until after 4 p.m. by investigators. This after the suspect's father, who lives in a nearby home on the same property, called police.
He left his residence, walked into the parents' residence, which induced them questioning where she was, and they went out back and found her.
Angie and her husband were newlyweds. They were just married in October after they met at her job where she was a cashier. But since that wedding day, her friends knew something wasn't right. They say they could tell she was sad, but they never imagined it would end like this. They say Angie leaves behind a huge void that can't be filled. Now, we know several calls were made to this home unrelated to the people involved in this case, but one call was made this week on Sunday where the suspect in this case was taken to the hospital for medical treatment. Of course, their investigation still continues, and we will follow this and bring you guys the very latest. Reporting live, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.